Okay, so let me start off by saying that you need skills to be a successful entrepreneur, just like any other specialized profession. This includes doctors, lawyers, nurses, etc. So with that being said, here are 5 skills every entrepreneur needs under their belt. Skill number 1, you need to learn how to sell. A successful entrepreneur knows how to sell himself, sell his product, sell his vision, and so on. He's constantly selling. Also, selling incorporates a variety of things. It requires the ability to assert yourself and speak in a way that's persuasive and influential. It involves listening and understanding your target audience so you can craft the perfect message that's music to their ears. Another point to bear in mind, you're selling whether you realize it or not. If you're married or have a partner, then you had to sell yourself to each other, otherwise you wouldn't be together. They weren't going to magically become attracted to you. There's no escaping it, so you might as well get good at it. And one of the best ways to get good at selling is to get a sales job. Skill number 2, plan. My mentor Greg once told me that if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. And in my experience, I found this to be true. Success doesn't happen by accident. It happens by careful planning and consistent execution. A plan is like a roadmap that helps you get from point A to point B. When done properly, you're able to anticipate future challenges and obstacles and take the necessary precautions. If you need a tool to help you plan, then I strongly recommend getting Simpleology, where they walk you step by step on how to plan your day so you're consistently moving towards your goals. Link in the description below. Skill number 3, communicate. Besides being successful at business, knowing how to communicate will make it a lot easier for you to get along with others. And at first glance, it seems similar to being able to sell. However, the ability to communicate goes much deeper than that. Communication is a twofold process that involves an understanding and being understood. First, you must consciously understand where your target audience is coming from and be able to see the world from their point of view. We were given 2 ears and 1 mouth. They should be used proportionately. Skill number 4, motivate. When you're able to motivate your employees, they'll become more engaged with their job, which leads to greater production, therefore positively affecting your bottom line. Skill number 5, hire. Unless you plan on being a solopreneur, you're gonna need to hire other people at some point. Focus on the things that you're good at and you enjoy doing, and delegate and outsource everything else. This will save you a lot of time and energy while you can focus on the bigger picture of building your business. And that, my friend, is the 5 skills you need to develop in order to become a successful entrepreneur. Hope you got a ton of value from this. I challenge you to choose one of the skills mentioned and focus on developing it for the next 30 days. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and tap the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when I drop the next video in this series. Coming up, we're going to be going over the 5 games that will help you think like an entrepreneur. So stay tuned for that. This is Jacob Laguerre signing off. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.